Let's start with the head. The most important part. I will say I did attempt this before the stream. And then... Yeah, and then I accidentally deleted it, and I couldn't undo the deletion. So that's kind of annoying.
Wait, why not? That's weird.
Yeah, no, I did it by mistake, and nothing I could do to undo it.
Yeah, that's a shame.
So it's like, all right, well, I guess I'll try building on stream. We're gonna have to build out of yarn balls, yeah. Yeah, we're working with yarn balls, and we can multi-select this later. I wonder if we can attach a blueprint to a movable thing, because they're not really part of the same group. They're all separate. Create a new create a new blueprint. Oh, no, that's just one. All right, let's just like for funsies or for testers, I guess. Just like we built this mound of orange, yellow circles. They're all basically separate objects, right? I can multi-select them, and then I can blueprint them. Oh, group scenery. Is that what I want? So that's grouped. Now, can I take that and move it to this thing? Can I pick this up and attach it to this thing? I don't think I can. For science, yeah. I can go into one of them. Can that link to it? No. Is it too loud? I can turn it down a little bit.
I think so.
I'd have to start building it on the object to begin with, which means if I were to build a Glubee and then decide later I want to stick it to something moving, I'd have to build another one. I wonder how that would work. Or maybe I attach this to this and not the other way around. So this is here. We got this. This is I'm going to delete that ball. Add objects. Can I select this? No.
Sorry, I'm just deep in the weeds over here trying to figure out.
Yeah,
stuff
you're right,
as well.
man. Don't worry about it. You don't got to talk.
Building.
We're both figuring stuff out.
Okay, I'll keep talking. So I'm just going to keep saying stuff. So I'm trying to click on a button right now. Guest services. I kind of wish that, like, it's kind of hard to tell which shops are which. Like, when I'm looking at the food stores, like, I feel they all look like boxes.
Well, yes. And the themed ones, they didn't make a Viking one or a Greek one. I would thought they would have made all those just so that way, right at the beginning.
Guest services shop. That's what I want. But like, I feel like in the menu it should be easier to see which shop is which. It's kind of like when the non-blueprint ones. Kind of hard to tell what I'm looking at.
I crashed my game.
Glubee was too powerful, man.
I'm trying stuff, man. I'm trying stuff. The game's like, nah, stop it, Gluon. Because I want, like, if I build a Glubee from scratch, right? It's caught standing there. But what if I wanted to move sometimes? What if I wanted to jump up and down sometimes? What if I wanted to? I did push to the limits, yeah.
Wait, now no one's going on my coaster anymore. What did I do? Oh boy.
There has to. Well, yeah. I mean, it's like you group them as one, and it's one object, and you take that object and attach it to a thing. That's what it won't do. So now I'm like, what if I add the moving thing to the object group and then attach it? That's what it crashed. You can make it a blueprint and then add it. And, okay, well, let's see that. Okay. Well, it's a group. It's a group right now. Create a blueprint. Just like test. It's a flat line. Save blueprint. Okay, so now we're a blueprint. Go over here. Just get rid of this thing. Right now, I still don't think it would work. But move. Yeah, it's not giving me the option. It would flash with like attach. This is like a little group. It's like a little group of items hanging out together. And so what we did was we added this, or we made another one in the group. Let's just try it again, just to see what happens. Because we crashed the game once. What happens if I try to crash it again? Scenery. And then, oh, vehicles. Oh, that's kind of cool. You learn something every day.
Oh, coffee shop. That's what I need.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I suppose I probably need mechanics and stuff too. Small detail.
Yeah, and also you need like guest services.
Oh. No, I don't want that.
Oh, are we not in that object yet? Okay, is this part of this thing? Are we part of this thing? Are we on the same group here? Is this what's going on? Are these not grouped up? Yes, they are grouped up. They're grouped. So then go into the group, and now we've got this. And then move that in. Okay. So that's obviously a bug. I can recreate it.
Hey guys, found a bug. Really happens pretty much every time, so
It happened twice.
yeah.
Stick the Glubee in the blue one on the slider. Put the blue one back. There was a brief message that said it attached. Wait, when it crashes then? I attached it, but I don't know. I went into the attached mode. But when I went to go attach is when it's crashing. And it won't let me attach it to this thing. There's no message here. I can't attach this to anything out here. So, it is, and yeah, I mean, that is a shame. What does advanced move do? It's more like, you know, like this. More precise movements. You know, seems odd. It may not just work that way. You can have a bunch of objects. You kind of have to build off of those. I was still gonna make a Glubee, but it just means that it might take me a while to build this Glubee, and then it'll always be a static item, unless they figure it out one day. You can stick more balls. Yes, I can. No, I can build a Glubee off of this moving back and forth. But then it's always moving back and forth. You know, it's always moving back and forth. I'm saying, like, I make a big Glubee, right? Then later on, I'm like, I want it to go back and forth. So, as if like taking this object and stick it on here, treating the Glubee that I'm going to build as an object to build off of. That's what I was wanting to know. And I don't think we can. So, at least it crashes the game when I try it. So, maybe it will later when they get the game updated or something. I don't know if they know about it, but. It's already in the scenery group, yeah. Yeah, we'll have it, and then it just won't move. You and James can play Pictionary in the game items. Oh. James, what am I building right now? Not a scary house.
Glubee.
We don't have... Oh, here you are, actually, right. Dang it. 50% chance it was going to be a Glubee. Right?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm planning out food photography week.
Here we go.
It's only 3 days, not a whole week.
Ready? This is gonna be the mouth. If I do like this, right, champ? Maybe I think we made a pretty good Glubee in Planet Coaster 1.
Too bad you can't import it.
No, I can't import it, no.
Oops. Dang it.
James, is the weather starting to get nice for you?
Today is kind of warm. It's, oh, I don't know what that is for you guys. Let me see. Most of the days it's still been cold, but today's actually kind of warm. Let's see. Today is 75. It's pretty nice.
Oh, nice.
So that's good. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Nice.
Although it's 75 today, except they have, what was it? Extremely high grass pollen today. So, like, some people that are, like, allergic to that is, like, a rough
Yeah.
day.
Not fun.
Duplicate this thing. Up there. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Is this a time when, like, Sydney starts burning everything down?
I think they've probably already been doing that for a while.
Is Halloween pretty big in Australia or no?
It's getting big. Like,
Yeah?
oh, actually, yeah, my parents, so I wasn't there because it's in Sydney, but at my parents' place, their street is like, in the last few years, has become crazily popular. Like, it's so big. Like, there's hundreds and hundreds of kids that went through.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And they kept running out of lollies and stuff because it was crazy.
That's great.
It's like not like when I grew up in that house and there was nothing, and then sure, when I'm an adult now,
Yep.
it's like a whole hotspot. Like, okay, thanks a lot. Thanks to nothing. But yeah, it's a lot bigger now. Like when we were growing up, there was nothing, but now
You can still
it's
trick or treat.
pretty popular.
Still, man.
I mean, I could.
Not a
Do I
good
want to?
I was gonna stop you.
Will I? No.
We gave up Pokemon cards,
Yeah.
and the kids were like, "Oh no way, Pokemon cards!"
This is the best house.
Oh, I thought they were gonna be like, what the heck? Where's my candy?
Well, we had
We
candy
got
too,
candy too.
but
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
yeah.
They were actually more interested
That's
in the
cool.
Pokemon cards. Like I'd give them the cards and then they'd like start to leave. I'm like, you can have candy too.
No, I just want a Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
we found like special packs, like trick or treat
Yeah.
Pokemon packs.
That's cool.
some houses giving out hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Do
They
you want
grilled
to?
hot dogs, and you could either get candy or a hot dog. Could you get both?
I don't know.
asking for
I didn't go to the door. I was standing back.
Oh, they were actually at the door. They weren't like
They were-
outside grilling them.
Well, yeah. Well, they're gonna grill them inside the house. They're out by their
You
garage.
said you had to go to the door. So
I mean,
the
the
hot dogs were. I'm assuming it's the grill, which is not inside the house.
no. They were out there in their driveway
Okay, that makes sense now.
grilling hot dogs. But I just kind of hang back. I'm like at the street.
Yeah, you just let the kids go to the.
Yeah.
Don't want to talk to them.
I'm just
neighbors.
You don't talk to the neighbors. No. Oh, sizing objects.
They're good. I'm trying to theme the swinging ship at the moment.
Oh, nice. You're
You mean
gonna
the swinging
And, like,
Zeus?
scaling stuff.
Although,
I'm not adding a Zeus to mine.
oh,
You don't have to because you can download my one.
and who wouldn't
Oh,
want
dang
to?
it. Like, oh, the undo is so annoying. When you like changing the scale and rotating it, but then you click the wrong button.
You have to accept. I know.
But I want to undo it now. It's just gone back to being tiny and in the wrong spot. It's so annoying.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I think they were doing that on this when they were streaming too.
Yeah, it's annoying.
So like they made the same mistakes that's just in the game. Oh, forgot to accept it. What do you think?
Where's my rotate button gone now? It's just disappeared. Oh, there it is. Oh, dang it.
Do we need to make the
Okay,
smile
I think I'm
bigger?
getting too complicated. This is not working. I'm out.
I mean, people are gonna get so creative. I can't wait to see what people do with this.
Yeah.
They're gonna go nuts.
It's going to be so cool. When there's like a bunch of just blueprints you can download.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make the eyes like off, you know. And one like, or is that not
Smaller?
a thing anymore? Yeah.
I can do that. I didn't know that it would look too weird. All this working going on in the background makes it sound like it's much more busy than it actually is. Sounds like a factory back there.
That's all the theming I'm doing. Sweet. Best looking ride ever.
Smile's a bit goofy, I mean, if you squint, it's fine, but we start looking at it, you're like, oh.
It's classy.
At least this game doesn't twinkle like The Sims does. It's got good overlapping technology.
I like all the patterns and stuff you can customize on some of the rides. That's kind of cool.
Listen to Lily. What's Lily saying? Have James in the corner. He's not streaming right now.
Nobody puts James in the corner.
How do,
Yeah, I don't want to be in the corner. What the heck?
how do I
You're banishing me to the corner.
how do I have it so it's always in front? And James, you're gonna need to stream now.
No, I'm spending like an hour and a half theming this thing, and it looks terrible.
I mean,
No one needs to see this.
I mean, they're watching me create a Glubee, so they're like, "Oh God, put James on."
Well, that's basically what I'm doing over here with my theming. I'm like, it's not going great, so you know. How do I change this? Like this? Customize? Ah, there you go. Sweet. Yeah! I just made the best thing ever, and no one's ever gonna see it.
Dang it, James.
I'm kidding. I
It's so
just changed
good.
the flooring. I gotta add a shape wonderland to get my scenery score up. Wait, where do I see the scenery score? Is it in here? Oh yeah, here we go. In prestige. Okay. Man, if only chat could see this now.
So mean.
They'd love it.
I'm making a Glubee. Oh, it's a giveaway. Wait, what? No, you cannot, Saffron. It's a whole new system. I think it's that way because it's no longer using Steam Workshop. They built their own workshop, so people who are on PlayStation and Xbox can use it.
There's an expired service badge. What does that even mean? What is that? Status not serviced. Okay, well then service it. How do I service it?
What was giving away? What was it, wife?
It was a pumpkin head Glubee mug.
Oh, nice. We decided to put them on for a little bit longer.
Oh yay! Get your spiced Glubee lattes while they're hot.
Because apparently the chat was saying how it's still fall.
Technically, yes.
So I said 2 more weeks, and then we remove them.
Ooh, I'm excited for that one thing. That's gonna be good.
Wife. Spoiler.
Yeah, I wanted it. Spoiler. But I'm not gonna say what.
Miss G's teasing you, seriously.
There's picnic benches in this.
Yes.
No items. Oh, I have to go custom. That's
Yeah, that's confusing for those categories.
Like, I feel like it should just have benches and stuff that you can just like find them. Not like having to like.
I can understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the blueprints
Yeah,
more.
but I feel like for this kind of stuff, like benches, bins, and that, I feel like it doesn't need to be in a thing. Oh, this is weird. Add the building, snap this, align to surface. Oh gosh, no. Stick to surface.
I'm making a Glubee.
The heck is going on? Out over here. Oh. Wait, these don't snap together? The heck?
What do you think of this?
A little
Tongue-
bumpy.
Did you make out of shapes, Glubee? Because it's a little bumpy. I'm not sure about the tongue business. Looks like a butt.
Just a couple of bowls.
Scum balls down there.
Been a couple balls for a tongue, you know. And that's how I need to do it. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, why is there not a circle stamp for paths? That's kind of
Yeah, that's I was thinking the same thing too.
Why would the icon literally has a circle? Why would they do that? Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy. Like the game itself is very good, but they're kind of like missing a few things here and there. Like, give us his mods free. James gives his mods free merch Gluon. See, what are you doing to me over there?
Well, does this look like James's channel? No. Don't worry,
If
man.
it
I got
was,
your
we
back.
could be watching James.
Exactly. Does that look like you're watching my game right now? Didn't think so.
That's it. I'm modding for James.
Make that one black for the stripes.
Oh yeah.
You genius.
You're a genius, wife.
Yeah. Chat, write that down. I'm never gonna hear that again.
And then delete
Clip
it
it.
immediately. I kind of wish we could. I know this is asking a lot. This sizing up is amazing. But we kind of could. We could also like stretch. I know that's asking a lot.
That's Planet Coaster 3, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, what? Amazing.
That looks good so far.
You like it?
Yeah. I really like that black stripe on the tummy. That was whoever thought
That's
of that.
really bringing it together. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
I think the black stripe is kind of like making it not good, actually.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's the worst part of it.
Multi. Oh, oops.
All right, let's put some legs on this thing. Done and done. My wife?
He needs his big old shoes.
Oh, yeah.
And those legs were,
No, okay.
I mean, And what's that?
A leg.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean, you know?
The other legs were better.
The straight ones?
Oh, I guess I see what you're doing now. Okay, not so bad.
Okay,
I thought you
yeah.
were just gonna stick it into his body like how you had it before.
Give me some kind of credit, wife. I know what I'm doing.
Wait, are they like straight out to the side like he's a cowboy?
Maybe.
Walking into the saloon. Spurs clicking.
Well, looks like this fog ain't big enough for the both of us. No, no good.
It's okay.
Feel like, but I want some personality. I don't want just like straight legs.
I get it. I wouldn't have straight legs either. Said it was okay.
Maybe these are just the legs.
Maybe what if they're just not so out to the side? They're rotated in a little bit. How does that look from the side view? Yeah, I think that's better.
It's kind of stubby legs like this.
Where's his big old shoes?
Well, I haven't done it yet.
Now, once you get like one side done, can you like select it all and duplicate it?
Yes.
Sweet.
There's like a peg leg. Does look about. Orange. We have a donut. No, we got this thing. I can make 4 of them around. Oops. Well, that'll undo him. Don't do that. We do? This is just for the rim of the shoe. How about there was a donut on the last game? What was wrong?
This is a long process, but you know, in 3 years' time, when you're whipping out this Glubee, you're gonna be like, "I'm glad I did it."
Yeah. It totally went. I'm gonna use this Glubee so many times.
Chat will be like, "I was here for this."
Yeah.
They were here. They would know.
By the way, you get a special badge if you're here for him. Oh wait, we don't have those anymore? Never mind. We had to cut costs, you understand, right?
Oh.
You get channel points in. How to Put Your Stream to Sleep by DrGluon. Should I put some action music in the background, maybe?
Just really wake people up.
Yes.
scary.
James can't hear this creepy death sound.
Good,
Yeah, on
James.
mute stream.
It's creepy.
Almost done, Chad. We just have to do this, and then the rest of it, we're done.
And then once you've done the practice Glubee, you can start making the actual one.
Yeah. This is, yeah, well, yeah, obviously it's practice one.
Why is everyone leaving my park? Did I like close
Maybe
the
it
park by accident or something? Oh wait, what? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people leaving, but then there's a whole bunch of new people coming in. I don't really understand. Strange.
Pew, pew, pew.
Complete. Okay, I gotta complete a ride. Is that one of these? Oh yeah. Oh wait, I don't know. Thought I didn't. Oh, I unlocked it. Right. Makes sense.
A few moments later.
See, everyone, you know, they ask for Planet Coaster. And this is what it is. It's sitting here trying to build stuff for ages. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't know, like, it's hard to make it, like, super riveting when you're just, like, trying to place stuff.
Yeah.
So I remember when I was making videos on it, it took me forever because I'd spent hours building something and get, like, 10 minutes of footage.
Yeah, you're like, oh, well, I got to edit all that. You want to see the finished result, but maybe not necessarily the building process. But what do you think, Chad? Perhaps you've grown since then. Maybe you'd like to see the process.
I think some process is good, but if you're doing this every day, I might be like,
Let's save it. Because we've got a situation now. I love watching it come together. And it's my birthday. What? Happy birthday to him. I'm kind of building the way the last one in the first game was built. That I believe he was waving. So much cuter than just like static. It's your birthday too?
dang. Happy birthday, everyone. Let's go. Wait, how do I connect this? Where is it supposed to go to? Guess over here, maybe. Dang, I have to like manual coaster building. What the heck? I'm on that, I don't know, like the Mount Olympus Park one.
Oh, the one I was doing first?
Yeah, with the crazy coaster that no one wanted to go on.
Well, I built that coaster.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that one. I'm on that scenario.
Burn. Sick burn,
But
as
James,
the
I
kids would say.
built that. Oh.
No, I know you built that one. I was just trying to describe which one it was. And it's like I have to manually fix this coaster. Like, what the heck?
I guess
the
it's
first
like
one you could kind of just click it and it just worked. This one is like, I have to like actually do something.
I think they teach you how to build a coaster.
Yeah. Don't know if I'm a fan of it though.
Could you say that again, but more Australian?
Wait, what?
Say I'm not really. Yeah, but I'm not really a fan of it though. But more Australian.
Yeah, but I'm not really a fan of it though.
Sweet.
There we go. Wait, did I complete it? See, I don't know if I've missed a gap, you know. I don't want to send guests on this coaster if it's not done.
Yeah,
not
fair
that it can,
enough.
but... Also, what is with their paths that they have pre-built to these? Just have like stairs and no railings and stuff? Like, what is going on? Is that part of the challenge? I guess so. Okay, let's test that. Let me fix the queue. I keep pressing B to like get the bulldoze tool, but it never does anything.
And that goes in there, and then... Okay.
Customize? That one?
Then we're going to do a hand.
Yeah.
Because the hand is going to be a bunch of bowls.
Is that not?
I feel like it has to be a bowl.
Oh, I kind of see how it works. That's weird.
So you going to make any content on it then, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
But I'm just trying to play it a bit more to get the
To
hang of it. So
understand it,
I'm not
yeah, definitely.
bumbling around.
Mm-hmm.
Copy that texture.
Would that just have on?
Alrighty.
I will upload this to the gallery.
Dang, that's cool. So you have to get Sims 4, download it, and then recreate it for Planet Coaster. Wait, how do I just make consistent stairs? I don't understand. They're going down at weird angles. Maybe I'll just do it one longer piece. I guess that makes sense. Too steep. No, it's not. If anything, it's not steep enough. Ugh, what the? Nope. Dang it. Nope. Dang it. Ah, there we go. Oh, I just snap it to the ground. Height snap. Oh, maybe that's what I need. No, that's not going to work. That'll just go into the ground. Yeah, I'll just try that. Good enough.
Why?
Huh.
You want to go to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Glubee bill was putting the wife to sleep.
No, it just the day after
yeah, that's
Halloween is
understandable.
crazy.
No. You've
Well, yeah.
said
No,
no.
it's just the Glubee.
It is.
It's definitely the Glubee.
Oh, that's turned out super cute.
Needs wings.
He looks super cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
I was like, what is that singing? I guess he's singing. So what is singing over them? Those things.
The electric eels are singing like
Yeah.
it's the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Have you saved any time recently?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
like 3 hours ago.
Oh, good. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, in that 3 hours, all you did was actually add one finger to a hand.
But it is precisely played.
Even though, like, 3 hours of playing a hand, you definitely want to save at that point.
Right,
To be 3 hours with that figure. What about the wings, wife? Do you think they should be
I
lower?
like the weave.
Lower or higher?
No. Oh, I guess.
That's cutting into the head.
Rotate him.
Inwards?
No, to the front so I can see.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't change the angle. I like that.
No?
I like that, I said. No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Good
Good night.
night, Mrs. Gluon.
Good night, James. Good night, husband.
Good night, wife.
I can't believe you got a good. That's so nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm not lucky.
Night.
Well, there you go. That's Planet Coaster 2 Glubee.
Now compare it to Planet Coaster 1 Glubee.
Yeah, I don't know what that looks like. It's similar. I know that.
Surely it's not as good though, because that's Planet Coaster 1.
Well, seriously.
This is
Well,
2.
I mean, it's made out of essentially the same material. A bunch of
No,
blob.
Gluon, this is 2. There's
sorry.
scaling involved here.
Oh, wait. Forgot about that.
Exactly.
The pathing system on Scooby is way better. Maybe I don't like the I did the. Should I upload it? Create a blueprint. Statues and centerpieces. Yes. Flumes, track rides, utility services, buildings. No, I buildings. It's not a statue. Special effects, audio sounds, filters, framing. Yeah. What does brand mean? Oh yeah. Guests of all ages are restricted to. Apply. Saving blueprint. And then we're gonna go here. Scenery. Blueprints. We're gonna find it. Somewhere in here. Static scenes, Glubee. Upload. I did sing cabinets earlier. I did. Noom. Little Glubee. Glubee. It's a little bee made by me, DrGluon. Upload. Dang, four uploads in one day, eh, chat? Whacking it. I'm dominating the page here. Dominating. Look at this. Me, not me, me. Where's all these people with the early access? Come on, people. Start uploading. We've had it for like a week. What's going on? 4 uploads in 9 hours? Now, can I make Glubee go back and forth with this thing? Let's save it. And now try and buildings. I sound tired. No, you're tired. I started stream at 2 o'clock my time. I was like, I want to play. I want to play. I mean, yes. It's a shame, you know? It's a shame you kind of stick it on there. We already knew it wasn't going to work because we already tested them. But it's a bit of a shame, innit? Jokes on you, I'm always tired. Oh, snap. Oh.
Got him.
Only 4.5 more to go. Wait, till what? I'm just gonna do 2.5 hours ago to make it 12 hours. Oh, to my normal. No, no. 2.5 hours, not 4.5 hours. Should we let the game crash again? No, I won't. This is like my building save, so we'll put this over here. Of things I've built. Now, could I make Glubee wave? Cause we got regular Glubee here. Can I have him like do this? Yes, please. Let's see what we can do. So, we'll duplicate it, right? So we can mess around with the other one, so we don't break it. So now we're in here. Meow 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 meow. It's the rotation one we would want. And the question is like, what's well, hang on, let's just put this here. Right, nothing's attached to it just yet. So this might crash the game, I think. If I take this and move. Okay. That's normal. Because that's what it's set to. But if I took a group of objects, it would crash it. If I took all of these. What's going on? Oops. What are we doing? Oh, is this actually not in there? Oh, it must be. Careful. Okay, so what I could do, we could split the building. We could split the hand. Now, the hand is a separate object. And then we take this. Like, I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing this. Like, this is doing that, right? So now the hand is different from this, I think. Is it? Should be. Yeah, there's this object, and then there's the arm object. Now, I still think we're gonna have issues and it's gonna crash, but you know, I'm willing to give it a go. Let's just save it again. If it's crashing, that kind of makes me think it can work. It just isn't. There's a bug. Right? Right, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like it should do it, but it's crashing. Like it's doing it, but it's crashing.
Yeah.
Okay, so then take this. Yeah. I think it will work. It's just literally just crashing. Let's just submit this. Submit that. Like it's obviously a bug in the game that's like, what? Nope. Oh well. I'll have to rebuild the entire arm again from scratch, which is not that big of a deal. And so DrGluon, after getting defeated, moved on from this project. How's that coaster going, James?
Pretty good. It got a terrible rating, even though it's like sick.
Is it too sick though? Is that why?
No, it's not. It's apparently not fun enough, even though you're falling off the side of a cliff and doing like corkscrews and stuff.
Well, that's how happened to my one, you know? I thought the same thing,
it's like, what do you
man.
want from me?
Clearly you're not an engineer.
Corkscrew's not good enough.
Yeah, me and Jenny are just playing Planet Coaster. There's not really multiplayer, so we're just on the call, hanging out.
There's a sweet tunnel, although there's huge rocks in the way, so I need to move those.
Some of those ones you can't even move.
Yeah, it's. I don't really understand. Some things I can move, some things I can't. I'm not really sure what the deal is. Like which ones I'm allowed to and not. I don't know what the rules are here.
So that hand is out. So now we go. So now we have to create a new one. I hope they fix that, because it would be very annoying to have to build something like, okay, I have to not that that took like that long to build, but still, you know, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
If you know, you know. Look at that shade. So if I have to create all these pirates off by scratch, you know, if I want to build a pirate ride, it's gonna be shape pirates. All right, let's get the let's get these things. And
I don't really understand why there's some random trees that I can move and some that I can't.
well, now if you go to the buying pocket expansion, you can see what you actually own.
Well, I'm in an area I own because I'm building all around it, but there's just like one tree that I won't let me
Oh,
move.
really?
Yeah, so I don't really.
The design of the
Sure
park,
why.
put that there, and they're like adamant that you do not remove it.
This tree can't move. Just this one. Then okay. Right,
In fact, the entire park
How
was
is it
built
not
around
fun?
that one tree. And
That's why it's called One Tree Park.
right. Now we want fast as. The only thing is, like, what is a waving motion? It'd be cool if we could literally animate these ourselves, if there was a custom. Maybe this one. Or maybe it's half fast. Maybe quarter fast. That's probably a good one. Okay, so then now we got that there. Now we can go. Oh, maybe I can just like. Ugh, to even try them. Well, I'll take the first one out of there. Duplicate. Looks like Glubee's got a little bit of an itch.
Can you help Glubee solve his itch?
Hey, listen! Okay, can we... Is that a slower one? Oh gosh, I click like right in here. That's fast. Maybe there's a quarter medium. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's do this when it's stopped. Okay, and that's not what we want. Oh, gosh. I can see that being misused in the workshop. I wonder what kind of... I mean, there had to have been some kind of moderation tools.
Yeah,
already. Because now we have things that go up and down and... Who monitors that? Yeah, in and out, in and out. Mm-hmm. They just self-flagging. People flag them.
All right, well, I probably should head off. Gotta go walk the dogs.
That was good.
It was fun doing multiplayer Planet Coaster 2.
Yeah. We live the dream, man.
Yeah, let's go. Well, we should do like, is it franchise mode where you can sort of pass the park back and forth?
Yeah, let's do it one day. We'll just like have each other on our streams and we like go together.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll plan on that. Cool, man. Have a good
Bye.
day. Bye. Make sure you follow James Turner on all the channels. That's like a quarter. I can't go less than a quarter. But I feel like I wish I could because that's so much movement. Like having to animate ourselves would be great. Yeah, Parkitect has it. I never got into Parkitect actually. Which is weird because I love games where I make theme parks. I remember it one time and the whole like resupplying got me confused. There's a quarter, there's a half, and oscillate fast, and then stepped reverse. What's step do? Some of those. That's not it. Okay, that's not it. Let's see. Slow. What's this? Yeah, that's just all the way around. And then back again. Fast reverse. And then we did the chopped on the drinking one. It was like fast up and then and then down. Or same thing reversed. So I guess we gotta do. Well, we could do a slower, probably better. Yeah, slower is better than medium. Medium was too fast. And there's just a lot of movement, like a lot of like. I wish I could cut down the, because that's a quarter, right? That's medium. What do you think is better? Obviously, I haven't got the figures yet, but what do you think is better? That speed or the slow? That's medium, and then this is slow. You like medium better? Okay. What about fast? Hey! It's like a really annoying quest giver in an MMO. Some say slow, some say medium. Oops. That's halfway. Yeah, I wish it was like 10% or something, you know? Like, how was half of a quarter? Quarter's 25, so like, you know, 12.5 or something. I don't know. Like a lesser. It's good they have all these options, but yeah, 0.8. Hey, how you doing today? How's the Dragon Age going? We played it yesterday. I actually really enjoy it. We might play more of it. You might like it too, Lily. I don't know. I haven't done the fingers yet, obviously. I mean, it looks weird when it's almost down. Like, that looks weird, right? Not your kind of cup of tea? I'm 23 hours in. Nice. What do we get to? Oh, I don't remember. We played for quite a while, though. I'm back from book club, and I just stream on to keep the pup company. Ah, we'll do a casual 12-hour stream today. I think that's pretty good. Let's move it forward a bit because it's kind of clipping weird back here. Oops, not very well. Not this. Okay, cool. Let's put the fingers. Slap them fingers on there, and then we're good to go. Do 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 do. Build mode. Okay. Sometimes the build menu doesn't open up. Well, I don't know how to open it up. Dog goes hard on Planet Coaster Zoo 2. You know I do. You know I do. I know you're probably asking yourself, didn't you just do this already? And I did, but now we're doing it on a waving arm, and I had to rebuild it. It seems like you can attach pre-built items to a animation piece, but it seems to be bugged right now because it crashes the game when I do. Also, can I put an animated object on an animated object? We might need to do some Planet Coaster science here. They will fix it. Yeah, I'm sure they will. I submitted the crash report. There you go. Now Glubee will say hi to everyone who comes into Park. Now these items are separate. But I can, we can blueprint these together too. Hey everybody! Hey everybody! Can we get, oh, we should get Juicy to do some voice acting for him. Yes, I can. So let's do that. We always save the Glubee, but this is animated. Maybe you want an animated one. Animated Glubee. Waving. Glubee. Now with waving action. And then we got we have it is a thingy. It's a what is it? Scenery. It is a animated scene. It's a static structure. It's a statue and centerpiece. Theming, what theming is under? Planet Coaster theme. Okay, apply them. And then we get a good picture here. I mean, obviously you won't see the waving in the thumbnail, but okay, and then we're gonna upload that one. Scenery, Planet Coaster theming. Yeah, we're Grey Warden Rogue. There it is. Dang, 5 creations. Holy moly. I'm on a roll tonight.